Good Sunday afternoon. We are in East Village, and this is a street fair that we're going to enjoy first. Welcome everyone. How's everyone doing on this Sunday? See you in a moment, and we will start our walking. I'm from New York. The temperature is about 65 degrees. It's very sunny and pleasant. 1:52 p.m. in the afternoon. This is the street fair in East Village on 2nd Avenue. It was supposed to be between 4th and 14th Street, but it's actually between 7th Street and I think 12th, if I'm not mistaken. Still pretty big. And a lot of food around here. A lot of all kinds of food. Hey, no. A lot of food, a lot of meat, a lot of shish kebabs, a lot of corn. Are they charging $5 for the corn now?
For
How much is the corn? They're charging $5 for one corn cob. Corn on a cob, $5. Last year was $4, and we were like, oh my god, that was so much. Now it's $5. Welcome to the inflation. But a lot of people buy a lot of things, and the price is right. If the price is right, why not? Sally, hey, John. Hi everyone, good afternoon. The weather is great. It's cloudy slightly. It could have been more cloudy. The sun is pretty active today, and other than that, no complaints whatsoever. This is German food. Oh, look at that display of meats and all kinds of sausages. Look at that. Yum yum. The line, about 5-10 people. Let's see the pricing. German bratwurst, $9.50. Bauernwurst, $9.50. Chicken brat, $9.50. Currywurst, $11. All served with sauerkraut. And if you want German pretzel, it's $5. And soda and water, $2. Hey, Cynthia. Yeah, people are getting hungry walking by the German food display. There's a lot of trinkets and some sort of jewelry and clothing too. Remember, we walked here not so long ago. We looked at this beautiful building in East Village, but today we're focusing on the street fair first of all. Oh, wow, look at that.
It's so cute.
Look at all these little metal-based sculptures. They are, the smaller ones are $25, $29, $39, $55. Nice. Hi, RJ. We're approaching East 8th Street. We're on 2nd Avenue in East Village. East Village, New York City.
7 p.m.
This is regular street fair. Variety, a little bit of everything. Clothing, food, and some sort of jewelry and trinkets. Ooh, look at that. Hot spa, shish kebab, empanadas, drinks, and lemonade. Turkey legs. Kilo Flores, that looks awesome. How much is a turkey leg?
15.
That's a huge turkey leg. When Delilah and I went to that festival in Uptown, medieval festival, that line was huge and turkey legs was smaller and it was 25 each, I think. So $15 for a turkey leg. Well, if lemonade is 4 and corn is 5, 15 for turkey leg is a good value. No prices displayed though, so I have to ask them because, you know, first you have to get hungry and then you'll pay whatever they tell you. Waiting to cross East 9th Street. This is East Village / Lower East Side area of Manhattan. That's Veselka. That's one of the several very popular Ukrainian restaurants here in this village. This village has a very large Ukrainian community at some point. Mike Lewis, Bong. Hi everyone and welcome, welcome. Don't forget your likes right away, of course, and don't forget to subscribe if you're new. And of course, if you feel like donating to our channel to support our channel, thank you so much for that. Just a reminder, subscribe, like, share, and donate if you feel like supporting our channel. Thank you so much. Say how you dress to give you a prize. Yeah, no, they're not supposed to do that. They should give everyone the same price, technically speaking. Technically speaking. Hey Brian, thank you for your likes. Spices.
I recommend the grilled steak and the barbecue line.
The only thing is, if the spices are in an open air like that, they probably will lose some of its oomph. The weather was horrible overnight. That's why they probably shrunk the size of this fair, because we see empty blocks, even empty spaces too. But for the most part, it's active. Like this bakery is Sweet Chef Bakery, cookies and pies, baking from the heart. A cookie $3. Pies definitely more. Not sure how much. The cookies are small pie $5. Very small pie like this.
7. There's a lot of good stuff in it. There is a good bread pudding.
How's everybody doing? Welcome, welcome. You can find a lot of different things at street fair. Something you never thought you need. Sweet potato dumplings, popcorn, honey. No prices, just quantity. Noble Sweetness, good evening to you. But those bubble teas are awesome, I'm sure. They are. 1 sweet potato, 2 takoyaki, and then popcorn chicken and dumplings. And all that washed down with a bubble tea. A lot of people here, a lot of people. It's Sunday. Why not? This is kebabs and gyros or gyros. How much is your kebab over rice? Thank you. Yeah, if you get really hungry and you want kebab with a kebab over rice and salad, you'll pay $25. Inflation. This dish, even last year, this dish was, I don't know, similar. Could have been, I don't know, 15, maybe 17 max. Max. Only because it's a street fair stuff. I mean, we're not talking about restaurants. They have their own price point, but 25. Ooh. Lobster rolls. Main lobster roll, 20. Fresh lobster salad with a touch of mayo and a lemon butter drizzle, served on a buttered and toasted bun. Let's ask them how much their corn. They're supposed to be all across the board the same price. How much is the corn? Thank you. Yeah, corn these days is $5. Ambrose, good afternoon. Welcome to East Village Street Fair. Wow, yeah, food prices and everything is something.
We have no prices. Please try stuff on. Feel the vibes of the club.
Feel the vibes of the plaza. The guys smoking the joints and very lightly inviting them people to take a look. Artfully Turkish. Kirky, Alfred, hi again. Little rings. And these things are very artsy. Like, this is awesome. So you get a decent meal and lemonade, 25 and 5, 30. Then you kind of want a corn, and it's 5.35. Then a couple of something sweet here and there. Yeah, up to $50 just to eat around here, like splurge on food, so to speak. That's Jamaican for the hard way. Jamaican Jerk Center. Regina, I would definitely buy some of those bowls if I were there. Yeah, those bowls are very artsy. You can decorate your place with them and use them for fruits and something else occasionally. Mozzarella, $9. Ah, they used to be 5 or 4. Pernil. these real dishes, but they are cheaper. It's half price of what that guy was asking for shish kebab prices. So, okay. Hey, Joseph Taylor. Yum yum. The other one right there across the street with a funny name. That one is Jerk of the Grill, or Jerk of the Grill. Whatever, whichever way you say it, sense of humor is important, always. James Quintana, hey, Noble, you're gonna buy something specific, Hal, or just looking? At this point, just looking. Exploring. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and possibly even donate. Thank you. Brian L can smell the food through TV. Regina, East Village. Ron Diaz, hello. And Jerk of the Grill has a line. Not a huge line, but line. And partially, it's a Jamaican food that is good. And secondly, it's a name of the business. And the food looks good. Food looks good. Yum. But no prices to ask them. But you know, looks like people don't even care. They're hungry and they wanna get it. So at this point, price is secondary. Welcome, East Village Food and Street Fair. We're streaming live for you, and I hope you're enjoying the scenery. They should have more selection of sun hats, but not like those that don't cover the whole face. The ones with, you know, they give you better protection. They lack in those items. This is all handmade and very colorful. Earrings, bracelets, necklaces, and even those little dishes and figurines of animals. This is a better $20 than a picture in Times Square with a Mickey Mouse. Oh, this is the outlet that sells the hot sauce.
It's good for business. The bigger the crowd, the more people want to try it. No one wants to eat in an empty restaurant, right? That's right. PSP Brooklyn, best hot sauce on this side of heaven.
Say it again, don't worry about it.
PSP Brooklyn, best hot sauce on this side of heaven.
PSP Brooklyn.
PSPBrooklyn.com, free shipping on all orders of 3 bottles or more.
Instagram?
Instagram, also Instagram.com/PSP Brooklyn.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sorry. And this is what I'm talking about. DLS. Hi, good to see you. Ken Junge, good to see you. Hi, good evening, good afternoon, everyone. Or good morning, depending on where you are. And, it's street fair is supposed to be advertised between 14th Street and 4th, 10 blocks, but it's in actuality between 7th and 12th, so it's 5 blocks. Nevertheless, it's Puerto Rican. I think.
Oh, okay.
Yum, yum, yum. And if you're thirsty, they all sell drinks or slushes. Like this guy is holding something green, something yummy and refreshing. A lot of ice in it. Oh, no wonder it's so looking so yummy and refreshing, because it is golden. And corn dogs, pretty awesome. And not even corn dogs, it's an insult to call that corn dogs. It's potato sausage corn dog, potato all morala corn dog, potato combo corn dog, original, and all corn dogs between $7 and $8. And they also have some burgers, shrimp tempura burgers or something, $12, $13. And the lemonade is $7 or $8. So one corn dog and one lemonade will cost you $16. Now you're like, maybe that dude with a shish kebab over ice and salad is not too bad for $25. All relative. We're in East Village. We just walked through the whole length of a street fair. And it's very vibrant, a lot of people, sunny weather, warm, and really pleasant to browse. Really pleasant to browse. We are in East Village. This is 2nd Avenue and East 12th Street. Look at this 12th Street Ale House, and that's a mural on the wall outside. King Kong over Manhattan. And can't say no to the pint of beer, or is it more than a pint? More than a gallon of beer, maybe. Let's enjoy East Village a little bit more since we're here. East Village used to be still kind of, but used to be a large Ukrainian, Polish community, European community, German, and such. So still a few Ukrainian restaurants left on 2nd Avenue. They're very popular. Veselka is one of them. This one is Little Poland. Little Poland has Polish cuisine, of course. And for instance, this is the sign they have outside of the restaurant with pierogies, blintzes, stuffed cabbage, bigos, potato pancakes, which they call a completely different name in Poland, kielbasy, salmon, beef goulash, fish and chips. Well, fish and chips is not really a Polish dish, but I guess it's good to have it on the menu. Little Poland. Don't forget to give us a like, don't forget to share and subscribe if you're new, and if you'd like to support us, thank you so much for your super chats, super stickers, as well as Ko-Fis and Venmos. Thank you. We're approaching East 13th Street. Brent, good afternoon. From here, just a random site, we see the top of a Chrysler building right there, which is on 42nd Street. So pretty far, to be honest. 30 blocks, about a mile and a half. But this is how you can tell which way is north. So we're heading north right now. You're on 2nd Avenue. See, the police installed this here on 13th Street and then on 14th Street because they were planning the street fair to be 10 blocks long, but in fact it's only 5. But 5 is better than none. Definitely better than none. Currently it's partly cloudy and 67 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, is that a person over there was showing me a finger over there? I pretended I didn't notice him. He's still standing there and staring at me. That was a powerful statement to the world. Now we're on 14th Street, East 14th Street. So we're going to.
Back down.
Oh, that dude on the bike had a good time for sure, for sure. Train 62, hey, good afternoon. 99 cents pizza. There you go. That's real food over there. Why I spend 25? And then you can get a can for, I don't know, 50 cents or $1. This is East 14th Street. Union Square would be to our left, right there. Few street blocks there. Avenue blocks, actually.
Britney Spears was like,
Okie doke, welcome everyone. This is sunny, beautiful afternoon in New York City. We're on 2nd Avenue in this village and we're approaching East 15th Street. We're only streaming for 29 minutes. And so far we covered the street fair on 2nd Avenue in East Village. This is Stuyvesant Park. trees look gorgeous. Still, it didn't even change anything. That horrible rain, the rainstorm almost that came through our area last night and overnight. The trees still look good. And why? Yeah, we don't really have anything planned. We just started in East Village, and then we will walk somewhere. This is our strategy for today. We'll walk into the park in a moment. It's a nice, shady spot in here. Stuyvesant Square. That's a Dutch name too, and perhaps it's pronounced differently as well. A beautiful day out. This park is actually pretty unique. It's on both sides of the avenue. There's a portion of the park right there and right here. This one is more artsy because it has the statue of Peter Stuyvesant. Stuyvesant? I don't even know. Here they say Stuyvesant. He was Director General of New Netherlands from 1647 to 1664, when this land was being populated by mostly people coming from Netherlands. I mean, of course, the land was populated by the Native American Indians massively, but they coexisted somehow to the point. Peter Stuyvesant, Director General of the New Netherlands. So basically, he was running the colony, the Dutch colony, between 1647 and 1664. OGB, any fountains? Yes, but it's not being a fountain right now, unfortunately. I don't know why, because the weather is perfect for that. That's a beautiful church here. Look, let's zoom out a little bit. Okay. Let's see what's the name of that church? St. George's Church. National Historic Landmark. This church was, let's try to read that. Was founded in 1749 as the first chapel of Trinity Church and was located at Beekman and Cliff Streets. Peter Stuyvesant donated part of his farm in 1846, and construction was immediately begun by a then independent St. George's. The new church Fire destroyed in 1865, leaving only the walls, towers, and following year as originally designated. Wreck was so this is all approximately mid-19th century, maybe a little bit later after the reconstruction after the fire. Pretty impressive. I would love to go inside the church, but right now church is closed, looks like. What? We will see. Maybe there's a... Yeah, this one is definitely a gate that is closed, locked. It's kind of weird because today is Sunday, but maybe it was open earlier today. It's a possibility.
Hay que poner en papelito directo.
I guess they hit something earlier today, but it's 2:28 in the afternoon. Probably done. Fight the good fight of faith, it says right there. Fight the good fight of faith. Chapel of St. George's Episcopal Church. Oh, we'll pull this door, right? What am I going to lose? Locked. But look at the door. Definitely an old door. Montezere, hey. Happy Eid to those who celebrate. Yeah, unfortunately the church is closed, but it's so beautiful around here. This is Stuyvesant Square Historic District, according to the signs up here on the post. Look at that decoration on that balcony. Nice. Let's zigzag around here a little bit. The park. 2:30 p.m. in New York City. And let's continue our walk. How's your Sunday or Monday, depending on where you are? What's new? What's interesting to share? Don't be shy. Say hi in the chat. And of course, don't forget to give us a like. And if you're new, don't forget to subscribe. Hey Joyce. Ioni, they're cleaning the church. Perhaps. Just a reminder on the bottom of the screens. Okay, let's see where we are. We're in East Village so far, still. The junk loggers. Oh, funny. Sounds almost like the name for the TV show. According to the sign here, this is Stuyvesant Square Historic District. Stuyvesant Square formed part of Governor Peter Stuyvesant's Bouverie of farm in the 17th century. Designed in 1836, it is a particularly handsome example of a 19th century city square planned to relieve the monotony of the grid-around plan of streets. The statue in the square represents Governor Stuyvesant, who was created by Gertrude Vanderbilt Whitney, founder of the Whitney Museum. Oh. St. George's Church on Rutherford Place, completed in 1856, was attended by area residents, including financier J.P. Morgan, the Friends Meeting House and Seminary, also on Rutherford Place, built in 1860. It's very historical, and this is all mid-19th century, at least most of this. Tarushi. Stuyvesant Square Historic District. Third Avenue and East 17th Street. You're walking toward Union Square, a little north of Union Square. If we continue walking like this. But right now, let's slowly explore these streets around here. We are near 17th, and we're about to cross 3rd Avenue. Sunny S, hey. Joseph Taylor, back in a while. Third Avenue southbound and northbound. Victoria Bell, loving the walk. Hey Victoria, thank you for saying hi and welcome. Thank you for enjoying the Gramercy Kitchen. Yeah, this is a Gramercy area as well, so probably we can say safely it's a Gramercy. Gramercy Park is around here too, which is off limits for regular public, for general public. So, but the size of that park even smaller than the park we just walked through. So, no biggie. St. John the Baptist Greek Orthodox Church. Greek Orthodox Church. Very small. It's open. We're going to be very quiet because I don't even know if the cameras are allowed. So. Is it okay if I stand here with the camera? Are you with the baptism family? This is a private baptism right now. Okay, I'm sorry. Thank you so much. Okay, so we had a conversation whispering. There was a lady at the front. Basically, what is going on in the church right there is a private ceremony. The baby is being baptized. And, you know, they only allow those who invited. That's why. But I think you kind of saw a good couple of seconds of what was going on there. That was pretty nice. See, we try to walk into the churches if they open, and if they, don't have any private ceremonies, but that was a private ceremony. Private service, rather. But she said anytime after it's over, you're more than welcome. Irving Place is next street we're going to approach. Ronald Jean-Charles. Ronald. Trinity. Welcome everybody. East 17th and Irving Place. Must be nice to wine and dine, have brunch outside. Oh, that's a beautiful house here too. And I think they have a clock right there, so we're going to take a look. This is a historical place because this house was once the home of Washington Irving. That's why it's called Irving Place.
Oh, that cocktail guy that I was telling you about.
He was born in 1783 and died in 1859. Is a very famous writer, Rip Van Winkle, and quite a few more books he wrote that made him so famous and commemorated his place in history. But if this house was once the home of him and he died in 1859, and he didn't even die here, so I'm calculating this is mid 19th century, maybe 1840s, 1850s.
I think it is 9. That's what it would have been.
This is what it looks like. Legends of Sleepy Hollow.
There's a lower.
Classic American literature. Well preserved, probably renovated, but in very good shape, at least outside. Even the entrance, the stoop, and of course it's freshly painted, but looks like it's a very historical detail as well. And the ring has 5 buttons on it, so I believe there are 5 tenants in this house right now. Five families, perhaps. This is a pretty big house. And why, welcome everyone. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Please hit that like button. We are approaching Park Avenue South and Union Square across the street. How's everybody doing? We only walking for 50 minutes, but so far we walked through East Village Street Fair and Stuyvesant Place Historic District. And now we are on East 17th Street and Park Avenue South, which is the northeast corner of Union Square. Union Square Park. So let's walk through Union Square a little bit and see what's going on or not going on. This is Park Avenue, and MetLife building is right up there. And of course Barnes & Noble is right there as well across the street. 4 floors. The largest Barnes & Noble in New York for sure. Maybe one of the largest, if not the largest in the country. So let's take a look at what's going on in Union Square. Doesn't look like a lot of stuff is going on, because usually we would hear some sort of drums or music or something. Nothing yet. Not at this hour. The Apprentice. Common morale, learn to walk to relax. It's 2:45 p.m. in New York City. This is live. Walking NYC. Crazy Chick Sheena, happy Sunday to you too. Fatima, Daniel, boa tarde. Brasil. Boy, now I hear some music. See, kind of jinxed it in a good way. And let's see where it's coming from. Oh, that's the guy right there with the microphone. Doing karaoke. Oh, that one is nice. That one is nice. See, they've been waiting for me to walk here. That's what happened. All of a sudden, all kinds of entertainment. Oh, this is xylophone. So beautiful. House of Rising Sun xylophone version. Beautiful. Parks, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much, Karina. Thank you for enjoying. This is live. His name is Frank Picarazzi. Thank you so much, Karina Parks. Thank you, thank you. Monika Haminska. Godson, love from Ireland. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That's a good thing to walk through Union Square after all. You know, sometimes we walk through Union Square and nothing. But today, beautiful, beautiful. Of course, I gave him a few dollars because he deserves it. A lot of people donate, you know, they can tell when beautiful musicians and, you know, very, very professional, very skilled. And why waste their talent by not showing this to the world? They're showing this to the world and everyone is benefiting from it. You should be careful. Some of these guys, they're very sensitive when cameras are sticking into their territory, and they will like, didn't allow you to do this, to do that. This guy does play nice. Yep, he's playing a xylophone. I thought it was real pigeons for a moment. Tiny MM, artsy, hi. Look at that. Hi, I'm mother pigeon. Do not feed the pigeons, they're already stuffed. Oh, that's funny. Funny, the real pigeons are there. Oh, look at that. This is even cuter. How creative, how New Yorkish. It is unique. Union Square, New York City. I was with Samuel LOL, Ron Diaz, Art, Monica, Pigeon Birds. A lot of chess playing going on. Yeah. A lot of chess. Union Square, New York City, local time in New York, 2:59, 3 o'clock. That's an interesting poster right there. Well, clearly those guys don't really know what they're talking about, but okay, we're not going to start a political discussion. Joyce, have a blessed day, everyone. We are out grilling on this beautiful day. Enjoy and bon appetit. We'll see you soon. $200 people watching us. Welcome everyone, and thank you for your likes, thank you for your shares, thank you for your subscriptions and for your donations. Karina Parks, thank you again for your super chats. We're approaching 4th Avenue. We started on 2nd Avenue and what was that, 7th Street? Now we are on 4th Avenue and 14th Street. We're leaving Union Square behind. A beautiful xylophone musician. So now we're gonna head south a little bit, but we're not going to go back to 2nd Avenue, of course. That would be boring. Birdie Z, happy Sunday. This is East 14th Street. We'll turn into West 14th and then all the way on the other side, all the way at the end would be the west side of Manhattan with, you know, West Village and Greenwich Village and so forth and so on. Let's walk down 4th Avenue a little bit. First presidential residence on Pearl and Cherry Streets on April 23rd, 1789. George Washington moved into the first presidential residence. Fun facts right here in New York City. – 3:03 p.m. 64 degrees Fahrenheit. Trinidad is in the charts. Where is he? Lot of places to eat, lot of people outside. Beautiful day. Daniel Ramirez, hello from Southern California. Hi Daniel. Welcome back Joseph. Lori Jean Carlson, hey. Oh, Lori Jean Carlson. We are heading south. This is 4th Avenue, south of Union Square, but across East 12th Street. In fact, what if we kind of walk to the west a little bit? Let's see, like zigzagging random streets for a change. Why not? Why not? Just cross here first. And then that way. We'll change our route a little bit. That light shows 88 seconds that people have to walk. This is funny. Super funny. Look at that. I mean, it's red 88. Now it's walking 88. Clearly something is glitching there, but it's so funny. And so confusing to some. Look at that. (67, 19 degrees Celsius. Beautiful. One of the most famous bookstores in New York is a Strand bookstore, which is right there on Broadway and East 12th Street. This area used to be everything but books, bookstores, multiple bookstores. Now only one big one survived here. James, a glitch on the Matrix, a tiny glitch. Artists love New York style. Special books outside, $3 to $7. They used to be $1 to $3 before. Your local bookstore since 1927. This is Broadway and East 12th Street. Union Square is up there, and southbound is there. Grace Church on the left-hand side, right there. Welcome everyone. Over 200 people watching us. Welcome to our walk. We're streaming live. And all we ask for is to give us a like, don't forget. And if you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe. And thank you. Inflation, yep. Over 40 years ago, I used to go to those bookstores. Most are all gone now. Yep. A sports bar, a huge screen inside there. Ken, Al, how do you feel about inflation in New York City? Well, it sucks. Cojones. That's how I feel about it, but unfortunately, it looks like nothing and no one can stop it. This is a sad sign of a weak economy, but hopefully at some point something good will happen to it and it will stop. I think it's worldwide, of course, and that's sad. Eileen, hey. University Place is next. New York University area. East 12th Street and University Place. We see World Trade Center from here, if we look south. This restaurant used to be called, I don't know if it's open, still not open. It used to be called Sag and Grill. Sag and Grill was Vietnamese restaurant, very big, very good, very popular. Then it changed its name to Saigon Market. Or Saigon Market, and then pandemic started. Then this restaurant closed, and from that point on, it's still closed. Even though the menu is still there. If we look at the menu now, it's probably gonna look very funny. Like as far as the numbers, I think it's an old menu, pre-pandemic. See what happens. That's a pre-pandemic menu. Appetizers, $9-10, mostly soups. Small $7.95, large $13. Chicken dishes up to $20. Pork up to $20 mostly. Vegetarian $17. Noodles $16-17. They were pretty, pricey at that time too, but still, the prices now are higher than the prices they used to have. I just hope they will open because they had a fantastic dishes. Fantastic, very good quality food and a nice ambience. Daniel, if I were to travel anywhere in the United States, I would go to New York City. That's what they say. If you travel to the States for the first time, especially, you should go to New York. That's what they say. Ah, that was a nice outfit. We're going to cross University Place and walk along East 12th. There's nice, decent restaurants here. There's Mexican here, and the Japanese behind, and on the other side Sophie's, which is Cuban, and a lot more.
We'll have our fun.
That's a village cinema. Very small, old-fashioned theater, but quite nice if you ever go in there and watch something. Not huge, but kind of has its own charm. Village cinema. Village because technically it's Greenwich Village, pretty much. That's what's left. That's historic. That's probably the original name of the business that was here in this at some point, very long time ago. Master Builders. This is NYU School of Professional Studies. We're approaching Fifth Avenue. That's Cardozo Law, Benjamin and Cardozo School of Law, Yeshiva University. Another church. Very Gothic. So, no historical indicators on this side of the street on a street sign, but on that one, when they turn brown, not green but brown, that's usually something historic. They indicate, oh, that's a helicopter that is hanging right there in one place. I think he ran out of gas. Yeah, it's ran out of gas. Ran out of fuel. Still hanging in there. This is the First Presbyterian Church in the city of New York. And that's a helicopter right there. the First Presbyterian Church, landmarks of New York. City's earliest Presbyterian congregation organized in 1716 built this church in 1845. The main edifice is modeled after the Church of St. Xavier in Bath, England. The tower resembles that of Magdalene College, Oxford. I don't know if the helicopter is related to this ambulance, but it's definitely looking into something down there. Greenwich Village, West 11th Street and 5th Avenue. And the helicopter is still there. Seriously speaking, they're definitely looking at something down there, so something is going on. That's it's a beautiful church. $200 people watching us. Welcome to our afternoon walk with Female Live from New York City. Don't forget your likes. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget you can share with anyone and anywhere. And of course, you can always support us with your amazing super chats and super stickers. Lord, this is such a beautiful day. Can't see it, it's blocked by the buildings, but it's right there. We're on 5th Avenue and we're crossing West 10th Street. We're heading south. But the helicopter is right up there. I'm wondering what is going on. On the police helicopter and investigation, perhaps something is definitely being investigated. Greenwich Village, West 9th Street and 5th Avenue. Yeah, that's a helicopter right there. James Quintana, maybe they're waiting for Batman to arrive. Maybe. It's a pretty big helicopter too. Well, rarely you see a helicopter hanging like this in one spot for so long.
Also,
some sort of situation in progress. The helicopter is above Washington Square Park. Right above Washington Square Park. A lot of people at Washington Square Park, though. Maybe they have some sort of rally. I don't know what's going on. There's a lot of people there, and the helicopter is right above. Right above. Pretty low too, I don't know, the altitude. Maybe, I don't know, 500 feet or so, perhaps. Could be a police helicopter. Yeah, looks like a police helicopter. We're approaching Washington Square Park. Nothing is going on there. It's right there. Washington Square North, Greenwich Village. And we see World Trade Center down there. Yeah, sun is above us and helicopter is above us. And a lot of people on the ground. And now we're right below the helicopter. Right below the helicopter. Plants are north. Oh, that's a plant. Oh. Washington Square Park, one and only. How do you like that? Surprisingly enough, I don't smell a lot of that stuff in the air. What's going on? And a helicopter is leaving the area. Oh, look at this photo session. 2 cameras are taking pictures of 1 man. Is he famous? Is he famous? There are so many famous people we don't know and don't recognize. Very noisy Washington Square Park. This is Washington Square South and Thompson Street. High on Earth. There's some objects that we can't explain why they're here, but there's 2 of them here. Okay, much quieter here, much quieter. Another one. Welcome everyone to our afternoon walk. We only stream for 1 hour and 40 minutes. Ooh, we walked through a lot of different places today so far. Thank you for walking with us from the comfort of your own home. South Village Historic District. I'm just reading the signs here. The Greenwich Village will be to our right. Thompson Street. Tipsy Shanghai. There's the restaurant on the cross street right there. And they have several locations in the city. A lot of energy is on the streets today, especially on some streets and some parks. Generation Records. Wow, record store. Look at that. New and used CDs and LPs, T-shirts, posters, and videos.
Okay, let me die, okay? Cares for her. He really understands her.
That's a veteran license plate in the state of New York. Really? Wow. Didn't see these ones yet. Nice. Cocina de Pueblo. The Cocina de Pueblo. Mexican restaurant. Red Lion. Live music 7 nights a week.
We were watching the World Cup.
And we're browsing southbound too. Zigzagging and browsing. The weather is fantastic. No rain is on the map so far. The sky is blue, cloudy, but a thunderstorm was going through the area. Murals. That's a restaurant, Madam G, modern Indian restaurants. This is LaGuardia Place. Oh, GMT, look at that. GMT Tavern with flags, all the flags.
Well, we'll see.
All the-
I told us, like, really miss it.
Popular, a lot of people here. This is Fiorello LaGuardia Park. Fiorello LaGuardia was the mayor of New York City at some point in history in 20th century. Morton Williams Supermarket. Nice garden. And that's a GMT Tavern. Looks like a very popular establishment. Now we're heading south. Smell flowers. Beautiful. LaGuardia Corner Garden. And it's nice, it's open to public. interesting shape. Lots of restaurants. See World Trade Center down there. It's a quite a distance if you walk from here to World Trade Center, but it's so tall. There's a lot of people here. This Houston Street. LaGuardia Place and Houston Street. West Houston. And Little Italy, Chinatown, NoHo would be here because it's north of Houston. Soho will be there because it's south of Houston. Dos Caminos, one of the locations. It's Mexican. How's everybody doing? What's going on in the chat? Are you all hungry? What's for lunch? What's for dinner? What's for breakfast? What's new? What do you want to share with the world? Speak your mind. We're in Soho, south of Houston, Soho. So now, what? We can walk. We can even walk. Martin Lawrence Gallery is it Martin Lawrence? Martin Lawrence or someone else? Martin Lawrence. Crossing Prince Street. Feels like Frappuccino, venti Frappuccino at Starbucks. That's how I feel like right now. Nice streets of Soho. A lot of art, galleries, and street art too. Or art sold on streets. Outside, it's a beautiful weather for that. So now we're strolling the streets of Soho on Sunday afternoon. early Sunday evening. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and maybe even donate if you'd like to support us.
I was not that lucky.
No. That's cheese on that Italian. One that I bought you. Skin complexion. Maybe it's the milk. All the milk.
Yeah, the cheese is out now. See you guys. Yeah.
That's an interesting store or whatever it is. Look at the sign. Nice view. Can't be that far, but it's still pretty far. Oh boy, we are muted again. Sorry. Sorry. My apology. This technology is taking over me sometimes. Sorry. I was not intended to run the silent movie. 8385 Sullivan Street. Sullivan Street, named after Revolutionary War General John Sullivan, has these two federal-style townhouses, which were built on what was once part of the Bayard farm, originally owned in the 17th century by Peter Bayard, brother-in-law of Dutch Governor Peter Stuyvesant. The houses built in 1819 are characterized by their symmetry and decoration. 1819. This is over 200 years old. Let's take a look at them. (1819). Wow. Everywhere you walk, there's some history. This is Sullivan Street in Soho. We are approaching Broome Street, and this is 6th Avenue, Avenue of the Americas. World Trade Center is still in the foreground, or background, background.
But the average person wouldn't know that.
So this is 6th Avenue on Watts Street. Jarrell's Better Burger. Look at this view. And next block is Grand Street. So let's maybe make a turn on Grand, because we know Grand Street, but we don't know Grand Street here. That's a portion of Grand Street we never explored yet. Sebastian, nice view. John Berg, thanks for nice walking. You're welcome. So this is where Grand Street starts on That's westernmost point, I guess, right over here. And then Grand Street. If we walk Grand Street, we will eventually walk through Little Italy and Chinatown. So let's make a left turn and walk along Grand Street. Joseph L. Broome Street is where they wanted to do a highway from the Holland Tunnel to the East River. Oh wow, thank you. Joseph Taylor, Broome Street. That would be a bad decision. I'm glad they didn't. Because this part of the city would never be as vibrant as it's now if the highway was there. If you look way far in the back, right there, the summit. The summit. That's a beautiful car. It's not real bread, but it's a display. Or maybe it is. Who knows? No, it looks real. Maserati. Oh, that place was packed. So south is that way, and we're heading east right now. We're on Grand Street. Summit building was completed maybe a couple of years ago, if not less. Very fresh. We're on Grand Street, we're crossing Worcester. And I will try. Jose Angel Bellingham from Madrid. Jose Angel. Buenas tardes. Thank you for watching. Thank you for saying hi. Take this moment and give us a like if you forgot to give us a like, and if you did, thank you so much. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you're new.
didn't feel bad if it was.
Green Street. This is the intersection of Grand Street and Green Street.
Straight? Yeah.
Soho Cast Iron District, according to the street signs, and we are walking toward Little Italy in Chinatown. Birmingham, close up. Evening to you too. Cocomosa. Saludos desde Valparaíso, Chile. Buenas tardes. So we are walking along Grand Street from west to east. A lot of people. It's Sunday. Good weather. Megan K. Rowland. Hey, Megan. That's a nice view. That's Mercer Street. And next one is Broadway. We are on Broadway and Grand Street. Is Broadway going north toward Union Square? Sacre Bloom, the delight of cherry blossom. Cosmetics.
All my trust in you.
Megan, I have been in New York before. Now we're crossing Crosby Street. This is Grand Street in New York City. This is live stream. Thanks so much for enjoying our afternoon walk with us from the comfort of your own home. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, and if you're subscribed today, welcome to our channel, and thank you to all our subscribers, members, supporters. Thank you for your likes. If you want to bloom, water yourself. NY. Crossing Lafayette Street. Lafayette Street. Landmark coffee shop and pancake house. Oh, finally they open when we're here, because we always here when they're closed. Central Street. Now you're getting Delilah and yourself something from Chinatown. Perhaps, I don't know yet. I'm thinking about it, but I'm not sure 100%. That's Baxter Street. Smell more stuff here than I was supposed to smell in Washington Square Park. Now we are at Mulberry Street, so we're around Little Italy, and you see Ferrara Bakery is right there too. There's Little Italy. Let's walk down Mulberry a little bit. Walk through Little Italy. From here we see the top of Empire State Building. Right there. Mulberry Street, Little Italy in Manhattan. Cannoli King. I don't even know if it's supposed to be pedestrian only this time of the day, but people are walking in the middle of the street. Lots of tourists. Little Italy. Are Italians in New York? Love to travel. Oh, okay.
Secondo me puoi rispondere anche in italiano.
If Italians come here, they're like, and this is what they call Little Italy. Just a street with restaurants. Mulberry and Hester. So that's a catalog they're holding. If you're looking for a certain watch or a purse, we're approaching Canal Streets. That's basically Chinatown around here, except for this street. That is called Little Italy because it has Italian restaurants everywhere. streets are packed. That's Canal Street. So we started in East Village today. Wow, and now we're in Chinatown. Hey Norman, there's a lot of music going on. This is Canal Street and Mott Street in Chinatown. And we're in Chinatown. This is Mott Street. Packed. Let's get 41 Mott Street, some mooncakes. 41 Mott. This is 75. Let's see. 41 Mott Street. Okay, let's walk. It should be on that opposite side. This is 61.
Wednesday night and last Saturday night. Those are fully but like Friday afternoon and then
See, that's a packed Chinatown on Sunday.
Because also those are like.
Okay. Wine and spirits. 53. 45. Coming up soon. That's 41. That's New Golden Funk Monk Bakery. Okay, now we need some guidance.
Hello.
Hi. So what are we looking for? So what should I ask for a mooncake? This one? Mooncakes. Is it this one? Because they have different ones. They have egg yolk. They have black bean. They have mixed nuts. They out of it. They have 5 mixed nuts. Different flavors. Wintermelon mooncake. Wow, there's so many of them. They're kind of expensive though, for such a tiny piece. Green tea mooncake. Taro mooncake. Let me try one, since I'm here. Let me try. Let me try a green tea mooncake. Lotus, lotus mooncake. It's a melon, tea moon, sour moon cake, pineapple moon cake, fruit and coconut. This one, right?
Hello. Hi.
Can I have one lotus cake, please?
Yes.
That's it?
That's it.
$8.
It better be good.
220.
Must be something super, super duper.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
No sugar.
Okay. So we got a lotus mooncake. I paid $8 for it. It's kind of tiny, but kind of heavy. So let's see. Mooncakes are expensive because they make them on the moon. Why not try it? Joseph was recommending this for so long, so many times we work here, and we never tried it. So we should do it at least once, right? All right, unboxing. There you go. Health Cliff. It's made on the moon with real moon ingredients and the moon sugar. Okay. This will be my lunch today. This is what it looks like. Funk Wong Bakery, 41 North Street. Very, very cool packaging.
Yes.
Okay. Joseph, it's for the Harvest Moon Festival. Yes, I knew it was something else. I was just trying to be funny. Thank you. Let's taste it. Smells delicious. Hi, Heathcliff. Hi, everyone. To be honest, that's the first time in my life I'm trying the mooncake. Seriously. This is what it looks like inside. Thank you, Joseph. That was a good suggestion. Okay, so that's a bean paste right here, but there's something inside that looks totally different. So I'm about to get there to that point. Every step of the process. Odie, hey, Ambrose, oh boy, here we go. I may be wrong, but I think it's a yolk. Well, I know Delilah would probably be so excited to try something like this right now. Is it a preserved yolk? favorite one is mixed nut. If it's not a yolk, I don't know what this is, but it doesn't taste like yolk, but it kind of reminds me of it. Sort of, kind of. It's not tart and it's not sweet. I mean, bean paste tastes like bean paste, but what's inside? It kind of reminds me of a yolk. It is a yolk probably, but the way it's preserved, it doesn't have any taste really. Except for it tastes like yolk a little bit.
Sir, where did you get the mooncake?
41 Mott Street. That's, yeah, a little above, right there.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Would you believe this? Those guys just asked me where I got mooncake from.
So my type.
Hop Key is a good place. Next time, one of those next times. Alright, so the secret is, even if you don't like it, eat it slowly and you will like it eventually. And it'll probably be good with a drink, maybe a coffee. Mm-hmm. He knew what it was, both of them. He was like, sir, where did you get the mooncake from? It's clear if your mooncake is attracting attention. Mm-hmm. Wow. Now I know that is something special. No one ever asked me where I got those sponge cake from, but mooncake. Something else. That's Moscow Street and Mott Street. I'm not photogenic that much. Where are you from? I live me too. See ya. He looks like a tourist, but he lives here. His size. Do I look like a tourist? Maybe. Maybe. With a gimbal in one hand and mooncake in the other hand.
This is the specialist.
We don't swim. We don't play. Like, where are you going? Swim.
Danny, I live in Pennsylvania and from Jersey City, New Jersey. I'm sure there's some good places in Pennsylvania too. So the very first time I went there in 1976, the mooncakes were in racks where I bought the cakes. I don't want to even ask you how much they used to cost. Probably 80 cents. If not less at that time. Yeah, did you see Wahop line? Wahop is a very famous place. Yeah, backpack is definitely a tourist look. And there's so many bakeries, so many bakeries. There's What Hop and Hop Key, two restaurants. Look at the line. Let's just look at them one more time.
So was it such that whoever it was went down there and had no...
It looks like What Hop is more famous and more popular than Hop Key.
You don't want to go down that street?
Oh, that was a new experience. Thank you, Joseph. Thank you for recommending a mooncake, to try a mooncake for so many moons, pardon the pun. And finally, did it. Off the bucket list. Joe Valley like dim sum. Go left on Bovary, then Namwa Tea Parlor. Yep, that one. Yes, that one is the oldest tea parlor in New York City. Very popular. Probably they have a line there too. That one I've been to with Delilah. Yeah, it's very old-fashioned way to serve and prepare food, but awesome. Authentic. With capital A.
I have it downstairs in one of my bins.
I know racism exists.
Oh, it's beautiful. Beautifully decorated street. That's Pell Street. Joseph Taylor was founded in 1920. Cleve, New York City is amazing, yeah. The matter of a few blocks from Italian to Chinese, yes. And now we're going to turn to Doyers. Where that oldest tea parlor is located. Hey, Stylish Bunny, this is it. Namwa Tea Parlor. The oldest tea parlor in New York, but it's actually a restaurant. So it's not just tea. It's just old-fashioned way to say it. It's a very short, crooked street. Crooked and very popular too, because of the restaurants and because of the way it looks. Tasty hand-pulled noodles, Inc. We're still Chinatown. This is Division Street over there and Bowery Street over here. Just a reminder, so if you forgot to give us a like, do so real quick. If you didn't subscribe yet, please subscribe. If you forgot to share on the social media and with your family and friends, you're more than welcome to do so. And of course, if you'd like to donate, thank you so much for that as well. This is Pell Street and Bowery Street. Pell Street is there. The Apprentice. Hello, hello. Yeah, time flies. It's almost the end of the month. This is Bayard. And this is probably where we're going to end our walk today. It's 2 hours and 50 minutes. We started in East Village and ended in Chinatown. Walked through a lot of different places and neighborhoods. And I hope you enjoyed it, just like you always enjoy our walk, so most of the time at least, we hope. If you didn't subscribe yet, please subscribe with all notifications. And if you didn't give us a like yet, please give us a like. We want to thank you so much for spending a part of your Sunday or even Monday morning with us. Thank you so much for enjoying our walks. We will see you later, or we will see you sooner rather than later. Take good care of yourselves and your loved ones, and we will see you soon. Good night.